Yo, what's up, everybody? Back for a weekly Forge forecast for the week of the 21st to 26th. And like we do every week, we check out forgefactor.com to see the news events. And as you can see, right now, there's nothing too crazy going on for Sunday. Mostly got watching for AUD if you trade that pair because it's high impact news. Monday, mostly low impact news, but a little more volatility during New York session. As well as for GBP, the New York session, there's like high impact news when Bailey speaks. And Tuesday, expect to see more volatility, especially during London session. If you trade the euro and the pound, there's a lot of news events, high impact, especially for scalping. And then also in New York session, there's some high impact news events affecting the USD pairs. So just be mindful if you're scalping. Wednesday, nothing too crazy going on, some couple news events. Thursday, there's a lot of high impact news events for the CHF. If you trade that pair during London as well as New York session, there's a bunch of high impact news. Friday, there's some high impact news affecting the CAD and USD pair. Now let's look at GBPUSD, the charts. So right now we're on a downtrend to end last week. So this week, as of now, focusing on sell opportunities. Right now, we could literally come down to the zone here. Cause there's like a previous area of demand where buyers were at that created support. So we could literally, come up, retrace up, and come back down. Since we had this strong area that's now resistance over here. That's one way. Or the market could literally gap up and come down. But mostly focus on sell opportunities. Now let's look at GPUSD. Same thing as the other pair. Focus on sell opportunities. Where legitly could come down here to this strong area where there's a lot of resistance that creates support. We could literally come down here and start to retrace up before we come down again. Or we could literally gap up. But ultimately, we're looking for sell opportunities to the downside as of now. Since we created a new low here, which is lower than this previous low. And now look at gold. So gold for the 4 hour chart. Right now, to end last week, it was had bullish momentum. So this week, still focusing on opportunities. We probably will test the previous high, as you can see. So that's like a target where gold is probably getting to, whether we come down and shoot up. But if we break it, we should go to the upside. So just be cautious trading gold, but we should create new highs to start the week. And those who trade the Dow Jones, we are on an uptrend, so just be mindful. We tested the previous high, so we could do two things. We could either come back, retest it, and break it, or we come back, retest it, and come back down just to go back up. But mostly focus on uptrend right now for the Dow. And those who trade Bitcoin, right now is an uptrend. As you can see, we could literally come back down, retest, and shoot up eventually, retesting the previous highs. Or if we come down and break the previous lows, we know we're going to the downside. But that's if it breaks this area, because it's an area of the last strong demand around these zones. So right now, seeing if it respects these areas of support to shoot to the upside. So right now, just focusing buy opportunities, as you can see. And again, just be mindful of this news, especially if you're scalping. Pay attention to news events, especially if it's around your trading window. And remember, trade what you see, not what you think. And you have any questions, let me know. And that's all for today. Take care, everybody.